Hi, my name is Andrea. I'm from Portland, Oregon, and I'm here with my sister, Mary Van Note. She's a comedian, and if you don't know her already, you should. Mary.
Well, who are you doing this for?
Who I'm doing what for?
This.
The interview?
Yeah.
Oh, for myself, of course.
No. Andrea, it's for something specific.
What?
A periodical.
I already said that.
No, you didn't.
All right.
It's fine if you mess up. It's fine.
Okay.
But remember, it needs to mic here.
Oh.
And then when I talk,
Now
you're
I have
like,
to give it to you?
yes.
Do you want to hold it or not?
No, you do.
Oh, okay.
All right. Go. Do it.
But I have to do the MF magazine.
Yeah.
I'm going to redo it.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, just do it.
Hi, my name is Andrea. I live here in Portland, Oregon, originally from San Francisco Bay Area, where my sister's from, actually, San Francisco. We grew up together, obviously. And she's one of my, well...
You still haven't said MF Magazine.
Oh, yeah! Just say MF Magazine. Say it.
All right. Get it? Yeah. MF Magazine. Right back at you.
Yeah. Okay.
In the mic.
All right. Thanks to MF Magazine for allowing us to have this interview today. I'm most gracious to be able to interview my sister here, Mary. Aw, she's just the sweetest. She's a comedian, and I'm obviously not. But yeah, she's 7 years younger than I am, and I'm just so proud of her because I was kind of like a second mother to her growing up, and. So MF Magazine, thank you. And here we go. I have some questions for you, Mary.
Okay.
First off, why didn't you follow my career advice as a career counselor? You know, I don't understand. I mean, I know you finally made it to stand-up comedy, but why didn't you at least acknowledge some of my career advice as being advice that was actually useful?
Your advice was useful, Andrea. I mean, I mean, I don't remember specifically what it was, but it was good. And you guys should all check out careerful.com. Careerful.com. Yeah. See, even though, it's like I'm doing what I want to do, so that's what.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. And you've been the biggest support of, our family.
And I've got a question about that, though.
Go ahead.
I've asked you several times why I'm not one of your top MySpace friends, and I'm just wanting to be on there for one day.
Okay.
Just one day.
Okay, first of all, MySpace is dead. It's freaking dead. No one's on MySpace anymore. If they are on MySpace, they're not doing much, okay? Everyone's on Facebook anyway. But anyway, here's the deal. To change your top friends, it's a lot of work. I mean, I have a lot of friends, and it's just really hard to, pick through them and, find you in it. But
Yeah,
we already had this discussion, okay? Basically, my top friends, okay, my MySpace page is my business. It's careerful.com, but for me, for comedy. And I have to put people in my top 10 that I want to, help. It's I want to promote, my friends that are comedians, Moshe Kasher, Brent Weinbach, all those people. So, and even friends that are musicians and whatnot. So that's why.
I'm asking for just one day.
You're going to make me go through that work just for one day. You're my friend. That's not even, we're not real, it's not about being real friends, It's just it's a fake thing. It's not even real. It's okay. Andrea, I love you. I love you.
Mary.
Was that awkward? That's kind of awkward. We had a real argument right there, kind of.
Mary.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
It's all good.
Whatever.
Yeah.
This is the real deal. This is the real deal right here. This is real sister. UPN.
So, Mary, I love going shopping with you here in Portland.
Yes.
It's so much fun.
I know.
And so can you come visit me every month so we can go shopping?
If I freaking get some work in the comedy related field to have some money to go shopping in Portland, that would be great. I spent too much.
Yeah, you can check out her website, maryvannote.com.
Right.
And I think there's a donate button.
You have the donate button, and you can buy my shit, merch.
Yeah.
T-shirts, and tote bags.
Yeah. Cool t-shirts. I got 3 of them. All right.
My sister's bought all of my t-shirts, so she's amazing.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. This is a nice.
That is cute.
It's like a.
Yeah, mine's light blue.
Color,
Yeah.
Orange.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's one of the designs. There's multiple, and there's also feminine versions.
Yeah.
Feminine.
Those are the ones I have. Thank you. Yes, definitely.
Thank you, Eric.
Mary, I always laugh when I go to your shows. Not just because I'm your sister, but because you're just funny. And but the funny thing is that, you know, our brother Anthony was such a class clown growing up, whereas you were, you know, a lot more, you know.
Child.
No, you were good. You were, you know, you didn't mess around in class like he did, but yet he didn't end up a stand-up comedian, and that's kind of interesting, huh? What do you think about that?
Well, there's a lot of comedians that aren't class clowns, you know, because kind of class clowns can be obnoxious and annoying, as we both know.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm just quiet, and there's a lot of comedians that are quiet. I'm not on all the time. I'm not funny all the time, you know, so I'm definitely not your typical, hey, watch what I'm going to do with this poncho, you know? I'm not going to, you know, I don't do that. Yeah.
Which is why I asked the question, because, you know, in everyday life when we talk, you know, you're not making me laugh.
Right.
But
I'm not funny.
But when I see you on stage, it's a different story. So, yeah, interesting.
I save it for the stage.
For sure. I know, for sure. So, anyways, what's been the highlight of you being here at, for the 2nd annual Bridgetown Comedy Festival?
Good question. I must say, being on it was called the Men on the Moon show, which is supposed to be like Andy Kaufman-y, experimental comedy, and just knowing that I'm on the same bill as some of my favorite comedians like ever, you know, Reggie Watts, Brent Weinbach, Ron Lynch, Will Franken. It's great. I just love being on that show. I feel like that's where I'm supposed to be, and I love it. And it was awesome last night, and I can't wait to perform tonight too.
It was literally the funniest show I've been to ever. Like, funniest comedy show I've ever been to. I've been to a lot of them here, you know.
That's big time.
I have been to, you know, the comedy clubs here for quite a while, and then back, of course, in the Bay Area. And I was just, yeah. It was great. So, let's see.
What do you want to know?
Well,
Me, your sister.
I guess, what are your long-term goals in the field?
It's a real career counselor talking.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you gotta have some.
Yeah.
Right. So.
All right. No, that's a valid question. I will have to say that being here with other comedians, because we talked to other, you know, all the comedians are talking. We're all talking about what we want to do, and I've talked to a lot of them. They're all talking about, you know, wanting to write for SNL or The Daily Show, and just hearing them talk about that made me realize I'm not a writer. Like, I would rather be a performer. So
Really?
yeah, like
You were a lit major.
I love to write. I would love to write. If somebody gave me a job writing for Conan O'Brien, I'd be like, yeah, I'll do it. But I mean, I'm not going to actively go out for that. Like, I want to be a performer. So, you know, I'd rather be in front of the camera. I would love to be in a shitty sitcom. Like, I would love it. I would love it, you know? Because, you know, it affords you'd get to make a lot of money. Being in a sitcom is cheesy. I like cheesiness. I like corny. And on top of that, you make money, and then you get to go on the road, and people know you, and they'll come out, and they'll support you, and it's awesome. But I would be into being in a really cool show, too, not just a shitty sitcom.
Yeah, so-
Casting directors. Okay.
What would be an example of a shitty, you know?
A shitty sitcom?
Yeah, I mean, I know there's pretty much all of them are to me, so I'm just wondering.
Yeah, right. Most people hate sitcoms, so any one of them. You could just say any one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what
2.5 Men. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
According to Jim or something. I don't know that show.
Yeah. Okay. So, so you probably want to think about maybe going into the acting direction then.
Yeah.
Uh huh. Mm-hmm. What happens when you start to get wrinkles? You know, you get the gray hairs and all.
That's
I mean,
the good thing about comedy is that you can be like, seriously, I would love to be like a Joan Cusack. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be that. You know, I want to be in all those movies, the sidekick character. I know what I look like. I'm not like freaking Cameron Diaz or whatnot, but I can be Joan Cusack. You know what I mean? Okay, that's what I want.
yeah, and Mr. Cusack.
John Cusack.
He looks like our dad's
Yeah,
high school
I know, it's weird.
senior portrait.
Kind of looks like
Yeah.
John Cusack,
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
which is
yeah.
great because John Cusack's freaking
He's
good.
awesome. Yeah,
He's real cute.
totally. We got to pull up that picture one of these days. Yeah.
You know he's gotten super like politically active. John Cusack. He's like
No, I didn't know that.
on the Huffington Post and whatnot. Yeah. Tidbit.
Go Cusack.
Well, that's been it for mfmagazine.com. I'm saying what you should say.
Oh. That's all today for mfmagazine.com. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be back. Thank you. I don't know, should I redo that? I love you. Me too. Okay, we can redo that. That was stupid.